Hola, soy Nastyy.
See, like, bringing Moonstone into Hamon's team ups the overall speed even higher.
Yeah, these are three of the fastest ladies in the game, for sure. Especially, all of them have installs that make them even faster now that I think about it.
Yep.
But
like,
right now, Hola, soy Nastyy has managed to win in this war of attrition with the chip damage.
yeah, they've got the HP to take some hits, and they actually have some good speed control tools across the board, so they're slowing Hamon down to their pace. Oh, that's clever.
Manages to get the safe reversal. Oh, and this is looking very favorable for Hola, soy Nastyy. Hamon's going to need to make some adjustment. Gets the hit on Thanos.
Oh, what a sweep.
Oh, and Fruity Fetus, thank you for gifting a subscription to Reikuyen. It's appreciated. Let's see if Dark Moonstone will be able to make this comeback. Great job by Nastyy in protecting the assist, but unfortunately, that's not going to get the punish they desire.
But Nasty's playbook of Guile is very different than most of the other Guiles we've ever seen in these events. They're using sequenced mix-ups.
Ooh, and with that, Nastyy taking the first game, and Fetus gifting another sub to Blues Hub 97. Thank you, Fetus. It is appreciated all the ways you support the community. Both through that, and also, for those who don't know, when you see those great top 8 graphics, Fetus is the one who selects the excellent images of all the characters to use. So if you see a character you love, you saw last week where Phoenix Wright and Maya was emblazoned on that beautiful picture. That was a Fetus choice, so go send some love and appreciation Fetus's way.
I see Hamon is not one to be intimidated. He's bringing out their own Guile, but better dressed.
Ooh, but the use of that EX boom, very solid there by Hola, soy Nastyy. Ooh, and when there's an opportunity to get in those web balls as confirms, it's potentially scary. Oh, Hola, soy Nastyy summoning
Nice
assist.
answer.
Ooh. Install available. Ooh,
This is
very
the
scary for both
scary.
players. Confirms on deck for Nastyy, going to be able to kill off Laura most likely here. And with that, how many meters invested? First one comes out. And with the second one, that's going to be the end of Laura. Things are looking very good for Nastyy here.
Good patience, Hamon. Almost able to both avoid and combo there.
Ooh, the scythe comes through. But now it's a situation where, got the knee, but no confirm available in that situation. Looks like Charlie has plenty of red life here. Is going to need to be confirms on the web ball. Hamon making sure they're still in this. This brings back in Guile, but Guile has been the problem so far.
If you notice, Hamon's been doing the Street Fighter 4 where they're faking whiff buffers into flash kick and then just going for a heavy option in the air, like standing position.
Ooh, Hamon having some drops here on their confirms, and this may be the end of Spider-Gwen. X-Factor's available. Yes, and with that, Nastyy's going to take 2 games against one of the previous champions of the tournament, River Hamon. This is looking like Nastyy is prepared for these, bringing it in with the Guile, Charlie, Thanos. But Hamon, very skilled player, has been known to make adjustments before. Let's see if they get to adjust today.
Good opportunity there to keep Spider-Gwen alive. I wonder if we're going to see a little bit more turtle options, bring in those web balls more, but ooh, had to break that up or they were going to lose a character possibly.
Indeed. Looks like Hamon having some challenges with these confirms, but Nastyy having very solid confirms with Guile. Great stuff here. And going to be able to kill off Gwen. Oh no, she's still alive. And confirm available for Hamon. Again, getting the full screen super, but goes immediately into this Laura, making sure that she has a safe way in.
Okay, Talon almost gets the full combo off of that weird body interactions here. Nice patience. Nastyy adjusting for the height and almost following up the final half of that combo. But here we go. Finds a hit on Thanos, and Hamon's just going to use the runaway capabilities here.
And this is an opportunity with the assist available, but the web ball timing doesn't combo with the OTG. And great confirm there by Nastyy with the air-to-air. This is looking like the end of Laura. Nastyy showing that they are prepared for this tournament. Ooh, but Spider-Gwen wants to ensure that it's not quite that easy. Brings in the own Guile.
Ooh, missed the punish on that.
Goes for the Hurricane, it connects. Oh, doesn't get either a DHC or X Factor. I'm curious what the intention was there. Goes for the DHC early this time. Maybe there's some squiggles in Hamon's connection. This is going to be the first time we see Nastyy Thanos. Do you think that they're ready to be as amazing as the other characters that they've brought to the table?
I feel like Nastyy has a lot of experience of brutal characters like this, but that said, Hamon's been fighting Guile into even Thanos forever at this point. Like, if anybody knows the matchup, it's going to be Hamon, and I'm not sure Nastyy's familiar with the counterplay is yet.
Ooh, this is looking like a good situation for them to both try and be patient. Oh, Emperor stance there. And this is going to be the confirm with Hurricane. And with that, Hamon stays alive, makes the adjustments, and shows that as long as they could get rid of that Charlie and Guile, that being able to clean up the Thanos was much more accessible.
This is where Hamon's huge width of experience is starting to click into place. His reactions are starting to become honed for what's going on. But that, as I say it, he almost loses Laura on the first opening Gambit.
Gets the install and tags into Guile. She should be regenerating her life decently quickly here in the back, but oh no, Guile's button went the wrong way. Guile.
It's gonna be a snap or a combo.
Why are you facing that direction, friend? And with that, Guile is going to get another chance at life. Does not invest X. Nastyy chooses to clean up the Guile and gets the confirm here on Spider-Gwen. Not quite enough to kill her, however.
Alright, half health, all Gwen gonna have, but she is an amazing anchor.
Oh, doesn't get the confirm, however. Oh, this is all the speed. Every amount of speed that you think is possible is going on here. And with that...
Insanely plus.
I'm getting in there. Oh, but didn't get the mash. Mashing is very hard at this speed, because it's all... What?
What?
Okay.
Did he just steal the corner, then unsteal the corner?
She is a level of very fast in that mode that is very fast. Okay, let's see. Can she make this comeback?
This is very doable. Ooh. Both players no meter.
And it
what an
looks
answer.
like Nastyy gets the first confirm, goes straight into super, and with that, Nastyy takes it over Hamon in the first game of this bracket. It's amazing to see Nastyy.
Right, Talbain definitely going into bad matchup territory. His options to pursue after hitting someone out of the air usually just lead into a knockdown, which means it's all about double setups into mix-ups to really get any of these characters to damage. But Isicera, gifted with a team very adept at air turtling, these air mines providing a fantastic barrage option as well as meter build. And there is War Machine and the incredible Sentinel assist in the back to also just give them even more defensive coverage. They're also, because of all that meter build, going to be able to get this kill. Into Sentinel exchange, gets for the pickup, the classic Marvel 2. It actually chooses to mix up and set up the install instead. And with gold armor, just like he is in Marvel 1. War Machine now unable to be hit out of this insane armor, but a lot slower. That said, it makes this corner mix game so terrifying, as you see. He does not stop for anything, let alone X Factor Gambit, but BestXbox finding a clutch throw gets to start this offense here. Still 3 bars on deck and a little X Factor. Wow, Isicera reading the desperation there, almost able to get a full pickup and kill twice now, but BestXbox, the X Factor almost out. And options still just based on his bar. Good hits, battering. Sentinel going to give him a little bit more momentum into this, but what a catch on the mines!
Player 1 wins. You're just lucky. Get ready to brawl. Fight.
at it. Talbain just looking to get this ball rolling. Character gifted with incredible high-low. Unable to start anything while the opponent still air blocks. One more. Actually, Isicera going to let it drop and go for the reset here. Chooses this X Factor route, fearing for the life of their assist. Isicera instead going to get back a bunch of life and just rely on this raw offense to disassemble two characters into the gold armor assist. This momentum already so unstoppable, and we're only at 80 seconds on the clock. Seeing Isicera not going to kill in the first swing, sets up an easy pressure sequence, only barely missing on Gambit that time. But the gold armor assist, crushing Cajun options.
Player 1 wins.
And Backpack, literally to the wall right now, going to try a different team.
Finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life. You got power.
Ooh, bringing in Onslaught. Character very well equipped for fighting at the slower pace. No, we're going to stick to the Gambit now in the middle. And there, puts Onslaught on the back, making use of all of his meter build to turn into a powerful anti-slow character.
City that never sleeps.
Come out on top. Ready? Fight!
Now, with a different assist set, and specifically that Shockwave, Backpack has found a bit better way to fight against these airborne targets. Onslaught having great HP even if they're hit while their assist, and able to clear plasma or things out of the sky. It's now just a matter of finding this Talbain hit and starting the offense. Unable to get the final section of the launcher and go into the Dark Force loops here. But still, Talbain's gonna stay alive, but caught by the low. They are going to stick to the relentless offense. Jean Grey, both a great stall character and an amazing teleport mix character. Her limitation, much like Wesker, is the damage output, but with the kind of team synergy she brings in, it's rarely a problem. Now going to utilize this Onslaught escape route. Oh, didn't keep blocking low though. However, this fantastically high health pool going to give Backpack quite a bit more time to work with the problem. Powerful, yet slow. This X Factor actually going to give a fantastic opportunity if Backpack can break out of this. Sarah going to sequence it. DHC doesn't lead to the apex of the height. May still not be able to kill his high HP character, but level 3, nice catch. And there we go, 3 up by Isicera, sending Backpack down to the lower bracket. But what a crazy match nonetheless.
Young Legend, I believe, is running their second combo video contest. If they are in chat, please, Young Legend, tell people how, if they are people who interact with all this cool modded stuff and they think that they could put in a cool combo for your combo competition, let them know where they could do that, because the community needs to grow and have good stuff. Ooh, and this Guile.
Very different playstyle from all the other Guiles we've ever had. There's all these interesting sequencing that likes to be put in with Hola and Nastyy.
And that Moonstone has just been so effective, both as combo extension as a long-range poke. It's just been going quite well for Nastyy.
Defense on defense, but not this time.
That was great by VonDoom being ready with the flight mode, not overcommitting with their pat down in the first place. Install into beam, going to catch. Charlie got out of there in time. I am surprised. Also, how do you feel about this transition from, instead of Thanos, putting Ken there in the center?
I think, considering how airborne VonDoom likes to play, it's probably a good call for specifically his style. That Tatsu doing wonders at just slowing down that mid-screen. Oh, I was sure that was gonna drop.
You go all the way to the ground after Sonic Hurricane. It is very blessed in a lot of ways.
Oh no, it didn't kill!
The throw is this time for Dark Moonstone. Will she rise?
Gonna build a lot of bar, if nothing else.
This looks like death for Ken. Okay, and now Moonstone needs to just mix two characters. She doesn't have that much X Factor left, but she could mix pretty effectively. Oh, and Nastyy just getting back. Oh, there's no punish on the first, but now there is a punish available. Going to be able to kill off Guile in the corner here, and that means it's all up to Charlie. Moonstone at this phase doesn't have a way to loop supers or invest 3 meters, so she's going to need to hit twice. But for those who have been seeing Tabs cook in the lab, Moonstone's getting a new combo tool with an additional super that she could use to get some combo value, but Charlie's going to make sure that she's done for right now, taking that first game for Hola Soy Nastyy.
And Charlie, character who at times has trouble comboing off of his tools, but has a lot of defensive tools that just cover space and are pretty safe.
Okay, US agent backed into the corner here. I really appreciate Hola Soy Nastyy is working really well with doing Sonic Boom, then looking like they're reacting to how people move around it, and then punishing the movement. Highly appreciated the approach to Guile that they brought to this game.
In Guilty Gear, May has the ability to fast Dolphin off of block strings. That's sort of what he's doing here. He's using Boom right after a crouch or a stand just to reset himself and then put on something else afterwards.
Ooh, and the perfect coming through. The punch does 280k. Okay, she's probably could just do like punch, assist, punch in order to make sure that you kill them real quick. Okay, so now the Lilith is coming out. Lilith and Strider 2099. Both of these characters, VonDoom also has played in bracket before. Let's see if they're able to handle the power of Hola Soy Nastyy's amazing Guile, Charlie, and their excellent Genesis too. Okay, and getting some Soul Fist. This covers at an angle that's different than the axis of Sonic Boom, and this has looked like a much easier neutral interaction for VonDoom so far.
Very, very comfortable in air-placed characters. Plays obviously Doom quite a bit on the base game. And this is where their defense is so sharp when they have the ability to just stay in this airspace zone, these pockets. But Nastyy pushing through the defense.
This has been looking really solid for Nastyy. Let's see what adjustments VonDoom makes with their Ultron and their Strider. How many resources going to get invested here? Able to get the knockdown, goes into the triple hyper. Oh, but Ken, I think that the Ken one was not anticipated to hit in that way, and because of that, Ultron gets a chance to live. Brings in Strider through the install.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. Did the controller disconnect? Oh no.
Got kicked, wrote in chat, dang. That is unfortunate for VonDoom. And with that, the disconnect has sealed their fate, and Hola Soy Nastyy takes it over VonDoom. But hopefully, we'll see if VonDoom has the opportunity in the learner side of the bracket for their connection to work out a little better. The install that disconnects is pretty rough. That's pretty scary.
Parsec auto kick is a question that's being asked, and I don't know that one.
There can be only one winner. Go for broke. Fight!
And choosing to run Sentinel into the point here. Sentinel, a great combination of speed and durability. One to fight Cyclops pretty well. But one of the key factors that keeps this matchup pretty close to even is Cyclops' ability to cover both airspace and his fantastic DP. So it's definitely a matter of playing patient and relying on good assists to force these openings. Both characters have the means to deal with each other. And Ed going to play at this confident, safe distance game to slowly wear through even the highest Sentinel health. Wow. Betting on that DHC, but unable to get a lot of value on it. So Onslaught going to maintain a lot of the momentum here, even as Leon starts to push through. But what an answer. Xeno says, what momentum? It's all mine now, as he managed to get a fantastic hit on Cyclops. And it's now Ed contending with a loss of both meter and life difference between Xeno and him.
That anti-air with the gun to be able to close out Onslaught slide bar, amazing. But Xeno's still in here getting to kill off Cyclops. It's all up to Carter Slade. What do you think he's going to do on incoming? Command dash up?
Dive kick, I was going to say, but just patiently blocks out that high damage chip option.
Oh, the gun to the gun! Almost had the confirm there with the red She-Hulk. She was just outside of range to make that into full confirm for Xeno.
Has to X here.
This leaves Ed in a scary situation. Goes for the Hyper Sentinel Force, but there's a pixel left on Carter. Oh no, was he just outside of meter range for level 3 and the hit that killed him built the bar? That's a tragedy, Wizardton. But looks like Xeno playing strong tonight.
Alright, Ed ready to go back at it here. And this time choosing to use Onslaught against the Sentinel really favored that first interaction last time.
Let's see how they both end up approaching this. Getting the confirm from the frying pan, and with that going to be able to carry Onslaught towards the corner. But Ed is ready to mash Gene Splice on his wake up and has a dangerous confirm off of it. Going to go into the first super. Doesn't
Crazy
have
about
another
Onslaught. You see how much HP. It's almost optimal to lose the first interaction, get 3 bars, then kill on the next hit.
Him having more health than anyone in base game is definitely pretty scary. For those who don't know, he is a 1.3 million character, which is more than base game Thor, so you need to work to kill this man. Ooh, Cyclops gets in safety.
Oh, no, that's 2!
The happiest of birthdays, and
Luckily.
needs to go straight into the arm. Ooh, and with the arm, is it enough without DHC? The backside takes it. And Luna Bad Girl, let's see, what can she do? At X Factors? And now has Red She-Hulk in the corner. What's the X Factor combo? Ends up just killing without spending meter. Has 5 bars on deck in order to fight Leon, but not very much life. Oh jeez!
Gets that huge speed bonus though, and keeps it safe. We're going to layer this pressure with the meter spend here.
This is looking terrifying. Oh, he's within range! I think Xeno had the possibility of doing super there in order to catch Onslaught, but Ed was able to close it out with the Dark Onslaught, moving on to tied 1-1. Xeno taking a moment to think about that. How do you feel about taking a moment to think versus jumping right back into things when it comes to these types of matches, Wizardton?
Specifically against Onslaught, I think it's always worth doing. He is a very powerful character with notable gaps, but they shift based off of what moves are being used all the time. So slowing down and trying to figure out what he got you on is a great way to not have the same issue in the future. That said, it's looking all Ed again this round.
Ooh, but Xeno got their Leon out alive. Also, thank you, Fruity Fetus, for supporting Pochovoto, one of the tech lords, or the tech nobles of the community in the modded side. It also puts wonderful stuff out in the community. Thank you both for being wonderful people. But what needs to be wonderful right now is this Red She-Hulk play.
What an answer!
That's the start. Onslaught is the only character that I even have to think will this kill, but then it just kills.
Oh, risky with how much health Ed still has on most of his team to let that go early, but Xeno's throwing it all in.
All the way back up to 3 meters, but Dark Carter Slade does have X Factor here, and
oh no!
is going to
Guard
get
broke.
caught at the command throw. Xeno so ready for it, and with that, going to take the third game, going up 2-1 over Edsadiet. Great clutch play there by the Red She-Hulk Master.
Ooh, character change?
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the fight
Dang, you know that if Hayden and Glass are talking about watching someone's videos, that they must have good tech in them. That is a high honor. I respect these people in the combo sphere very deeply. If you have not seen the combo knowledge of either Hayden Please or Glasshouse, do yourself a favor and go on YouTube, Twitter, etc. They have their stuff all over, and it's pretty great.
There we go again. First interaction loses, but builds all that bar.
Both of these high health characters, but that Gene Splice confirmed looks like it may be enough. There's plenty of meter on deck. But now won't be able to DHC
nice throw.
because they used the assist. Xeno leaving Marvel 2 Sentinel in there. Oh wait, builds meter, so if they want, they could still DHC. Deciding to leave them in, continuing for more.
Let's go. Ed almost has 3 bars again.
And the bomb drone save the day. Xeno's ready for it and is able to get Leon in there. And Marvel 2 Sentinel, one of the best characters to get out with Red Life because he has so much to recover. Xeno's looking pretty ready for this.
One of Ed's signature characters, but everybody's fought as Cyclops at this point, and Xeno showing superior knowledge here.
Ooh, this is looking scary. Oh, went off, but not going to be able to live, and because of that, is it the DHC? Ed DHC's in with Sentinel. Oh, but
no.
It's the very non-ideal hit. Trades? Oh. No, even better. Hits, can she get the confirm? Gets the confirm on Sentinel, and with that, Xeno is going to let Ed live.
Not over.
Oh geez, that's so much of Red She-Hulk. This had been very confirmed, and now it is not. Wow.
That still hit?
I assumed that Ed put out a button, but this is the end of Ed's Marvel 2 Sentinel, and with that, Xeno moves on in the winner's side of the bracket, and Ed moves on in the learner side. Great stuff to Xeno clutching that out. I don't think Red She-Hulk is that good, but I do think Xeno is that good. They've just consistently been making the good reads, doing the damage, and even when they end up in battle, if you get the opportunity, see the tech that they come up with, both base game and modded stuff. Ooh, and it looks like GoldenNut getting the initial hit here. Leon is taking some damage, but the confirmation isn't fully there. The rifle ends up beating both of them. Jump back rifle has been incredibly effective for Young Legend here. But
doing
now
a
has
fantastic
the
job of just mixing between the various gun angles.
Ooh, and the cross up
that late
overhead.
hit.
Ooh, flamethrower. Controlling some space. Jump into beam, catches Chris, but doesn't have any DHC that'll work from that range. Uses the roll to go through the Magnum, and this is looking like it could have been something, but now Young Legend stars Chris going to be able to kill him off. Has decent amount of meter, still has a couple shots of the Magnum remaining.
Oh, that's a jailing setup, I assume, trying into Flame Grenade, but too fast with US Agent to get caught.
And let's see how Captain Commando tries to deal with this. Went for the stand engage, did not get rewarded for it, and now GoldenNut doesn't quite have the combo they desire. Patience on both sides. The command throw, and the command throw is there. I think if you're not already holding up, you could get blown up at point blank, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice throw. Going to extend the knife into the super. Just has to keep it simple.
Yes, that's a command throw, Shagundo. It's a command throw that you could combo off of, and if you hit as your starter, you have like amazing damage scaling, so you just get to kill them.
There's some really cool tech throw setups off of his H.
Oh. And this time it looks like things are going substantially better for Young Legend. Has been able to do a chunk on both US Agent and also on Evil Ryu, but the X Factor there by GoldenNut doesn't quite have the pickup they desire.
Nice trade.
And invulnerability on Leon's super lets him get through that. one of the characters that has both zoning tools and a reaction invulnerable super for getting him out of nonsense when someone does something to go through it.
Using that shotgun to just suppress the evil Ryu options. Nice check on the roll.
And with that, we're going to see some stranger hits. Unfortunately, internet challenges look like they may be hitting some GoldenNut, but Young Legend getting the hits they need. Has X Factor available, not even gonna need it. Kills off this stranger. Oh, does not kill off this stranger. And
That's probably not gonna punish, but it keeps him safe.
Ooh, let's see, what do they do to fight Chris? There's not that much tolerance for chip left in Stranger's life bar either, so GoldenNut's going to need to play very consistently well. Oh, and that flamethrower into Magnum kills off the Stranger. Score gets tied up, 1-1. Young Legend bringing it back. Also, I am forever entertained when people are confused by the Chris Redfield song. Even though it has his name right at the beginning of it. I'm not a Resident Evil educated person, but I could listen to the first few seconds of the song. Oh, and
nice call
one
out.
of the tools that Evil Ryu is very good at is that Beam is full screen very, very quickly and can punish the vast majority of things people like to do in neutral. And since he could aim it up or down, it gives him a lot of coverage to just punish random things that most characters have no punishes for. Ooh, and X Factor by GoldenNut there wants to save US Agent, but the control of space has just been too solid by Young Legend.
We've had a couple different players try and crack S.T.A.R.S Chris, but not a lot of them kept up the character. I feel like Legend is the first one who seems to have finally broken through that limitation wall, and it's just by playing a much more safe and slow gameplay style.
Ooh, looking solid and able to kill off the Evil Ryu. Stranger's going to have to come in here against the full team.
Frame trap.
Ooh. Didn't have their assist at the timing they desired, but Young Legend is going to go up 2-1 over GoldenNut here in this set, trying to move on and hit the bracket. And I believe the winner of this gets the opportunity to fight Xeno. We saw that Xeno kind of on fire tonight, so the winner will definitely provide an amazing matchup.
Going to cut out the Stranger for a Ken. Stranger is a very powerful character, but he is the glass cannon.
Ooh. Ken running forward, gets caught. Because that's confirmed off a shotgun, it will do dramatically less damage than the other Leon combo we saw earlier. Scaling can be pretty impactful on that. But this confirm should lead into a dead Ken. Has the opportunity at this start, has a decent amount of meter on deck. With that, this is going to be DHC for the end of Ken. Now US Agent's going to come in. What does he do to try and get around this? Double jumps, but does not have the punish on Leon's button in the opposite direction.
Very meter optimal. Young Legend always has a lot in the tank for all of these sequences.
Oh, this time, GoldenNut's getting the start, but not the confirm they desired. Oh, this is going to catch Leon. No assist summon, fortunately, for Young Legend. Ooh, going in there with the dash cancel, but doesn't manage to get away safely, and now Magnum is going to be used to get started, but there's always the threat of the movement tools available by US Agent, and that can be it. US Agent, a character that does not need X Factor to kill, and with Evil Ryu DHC, could keep this simple and still get it.
Oh no, got a little too complex. But has this. Nice escape.
Uses X Factor. Oh geez, 10 hits is gonna kill Evil Ryu. Okay, 19.
And then here comes the jail again.
And with that, Young Legend takes it 3-1 over GoldenNut, moving on in the winner's side in order to fight Xeno. Nice stuff to both of these excellent players. And that means in learner side, GoldenNut's going to fight Cosmic Light. Some things that have happened off stream. Edsadiet versus River Hamon happened in learner side, and River Hamon took it 3-0. And Captain. Ooh, and Kevin Haw scheming with Groot with the Tree Whiz. I feel like some blessings are on their way. Oh, and it looks like we have VonDoom getting the first hit here against BestXbox. And BestXbox bringing in War Machine, I believe that's a relatively new character to them. We've seen their Ultron and their Strider 2099 a decent amount of times. Ooh, and now they have that Armored War Machine assist ready, which, let's see what VonDoom does to get around it. Seems to mainly just be playing footsies with those fireballs. Okay. X-Factor dash across the screen. Sometimes that's how life rolls.
Oh no, too far! He had to get the momentum step to really kill him.
Oh, and it looks like X-Factor is going to run out for BestXbox here. But VonDoom still has all three of his characters, weathered the storm quite effectively, and has a meter advantage at this point. But BestXbox's War Machine already healed to near full life and has that armored assist at the ready in order to control things.
Oh no! It's a great opener, getting a bit of damage on the assist and a fantastic meter push against Ultron here.
Ooh, and with that, Ultron goes down. War Machine's coming in armored, and I like that from VonDoom. Just stay on the opposite side of the screen. You see this man in his hyper armor mode, you have no need to interact with him. Keep yourself safe. But BestXbox now, armor's gone, and as soon as that happens, VonDoom is in there. Though BestXbox throwing out some shoulder cannons, trying to control space. Ooh, the Striders is coming in to take out Lilith, but now US Agent and Ultron have plenty of resources to work with. And that catch from the opposite side, VonDoom is putting in some work, going to kill off War Machine, keeps it simple. Ooh, and Strider 2099 doesn't have any X Factor. Oh, and gets caught out of...
What? Okay.
That was unfortunate in the direction. Now, VonDoom going to be able to get caught out of their super thanks to the Ragnarok. But BestXbox is going to have to work here. It needs at least one more hit on US Agent and then 2 hits on Ultron, and not that long for Marvel time. Ooh, there's the hit on US Agent.
Just enough. Oh no, he has to find some chip here.
Ooh, and left him in. Went for the dry tag. That's one of the few ways that this could go badly.
Oh, sequence. Oh, we needed to wait a little longer because of the satellite hit.
Everything turning into chaos.
Gets called out. It's still doable for both sides.
Ooh, and can he advance in guard enough? BestXbox's advance in guard was not enough to save their life. VonDoom takes it with 7 seconds left on the clock and takes the first game of this set.
Okay, different characters?
Okay, so what adjustments are made? Bringing back the Ken instead of the War Machine. BestXbox, one of the pioneers of Ken, plays him. One of the folks that's also with a GoldenNut on that Ken train.
Drone call.
VonDoom, okay. Going with Ultron.
Ah, his legendary anchor Venom.
Okay. So, let's see how they both approach this. Oh, you have the wind swapped, Kevin. BestXbox here, going in with the Ken, and this time VonDoom putting the US Agent on point instead of the Lilith, willing to play a more game that's less reliant on the projectiles in order to get started and use those giant shield normals against Ken perhaps. Oh, but Ken's getting in there. He's done a chunk on this US Agent and hits with the trap on the opposite side.
It's a good assist call out.
This is looking like the end of US Agent. Let's see. And gets the catch with the low there. Ooh, drones come out. One of the nice things about drones is they autocorrect, so they could come out on facing the direction you need them to, and not always the one that Ultron is facing when he summons them. Very helpful thing about them.
This is the difficult part, is catching Lilith with Ken is definitely an interesting measure.
Oh, decides to bring in the Ultron, so less of that catching thing needs to happen. Put some drones on the screen to make sure that she can't do much. Kills off Ken.
Nice try.
Gets the throw afterwards. That move is very hard to interact with. That was very fortunate for Xbox, and less fortunate for VonDoom here. Level 3 is going to leave them barely alive.
Goes for an attempt to chip out. Oh, nice catch.
Okay, do they X? Invest in the X Factor, but doesn't get the full distance they needed. Now, looks like BestXbox stalling with some drones. And X Factor is now almost done for VonDoom. Gets the hit afterwards, though. Okay, let's see if Dark Venom can do this. Wasn't in on BestXbox's initial team. Let's see if they're able to do anything with this X Factor in the 30 seconds that remain on the clock.
Considering how little health Lilith has, it is really just dealing with this character first and figuring out the rest as you go.
Oh, and this is going to do a lot of damage. It won't kill, but it leaves Ultron in a very scary situation. And now, Lively definitely in favor of BestXbox.
Needs to go for the zip.
Oh no,
too big.
Got caught by the top of the beam. And Lilith with the confirm here. Goes for the TAC, but BestXbox is ready for it. Gets the barrel from the opposite side.
Oh no, what a throw! Calls out the momentum.
For OTG. Catches with the Venom web. Let's see, is she going to die? Okay, Ultron comes
Trap
in.
into Bite might actually be enough chip here.
The Venom thing did it, and with that, BestXbox clutches victory from the jaws of defeat, showing that if there's seconds left on the clock, you should make sure to do what you can to get that win. Great stuff by BestXbox.
Something crazy about that assist too is you think you hit Ultron and you only hit the drone, and it can really confuse you.
Yes, Ultron, especially when he's in the Dronetron skin, definitely has some confusion elements in there. And with that, Ken, did he roll out? Instead rolled back into the corner. Now it's all up to the Anchor Venom. He was able to do some work last time, but he didn't need to work his way through an entire team like this.
So his confidence with Venom is just something remarkable, as he can hold up both the defense and these counter offense options.
Okay, and invested 1 meter. Still has X Factor available. How do you think about when to choose to use X Factor in this type of context? Is BestXbox behind? Oh, VonDoom can potentially kill here.
I think it has to be after he kills Lilith, but that's such a difficult task because her runaway game is just too potent against X Factor.
Oh, went for the web as a poke, thought that she might be a little closer. Catches her, and this time doesn't need to use meter.
Oh no, the small body!
She is a very small succubus. And now the majority of X Factor has been used, but VonDoom just needs to survive this last little bit. Gets under. Now VonDoom has a substantial advantage here. Confirm not quite available there for BestXbox, but the Venom Fangs as a poke have been consistently very good against VonDoom.
Yeah, Xbox just has to feel this out if there's even a chance of comeback here. Got the time, just has to somehow live, but not this time. Wait.
Oh, and I heard that Robbie Duran invested $5 into the Matcherino, and that Fetus pushed the values up to $69.69. Thank you, Robbie Duran and Fetus. We appreciate
Also
you
nice.
supporting the community. Also nice. Let's see if this Venom can be nice enough. Ooh, gets the hit and kills off US Agent. Is going to need a very solid hit here on Ultron. Can probably build level 3 off of a good one.
Oh no! Wait, this is it?
Okay, will he build level 3? Goes straight into Super, decides they want to win neutral one more
mix.
time instead.
One more mix.
Oh jeez, it's still one more mix. How does it continue to be one more mix?
Wait. Last hit. He might be able to chip with Fang here.
And with that, BestXbox clutching it out with the Dark Venom. Not even Dark, doing it with the Venom without X Factor and just making it work. VonDoom taking a moment to think after that, seeing the BestXbox's pokes are just so threatening at angles that they were not ready for. Ooh. Poking him as an assist, wants to kill him off before the chance to play. This time gets the hit on US Agent, but the cross-up is weird. And now, is this going to be the end of US Agent? There's plenty of meter available. Decides to invest meter 1. And with that, going to be able to kill off US Agent. This is the first time that things have been favorable early in the game for BestXbox. Ooh. But VonDoom making sure to do as much damage to Venom as possible, saw what a threat he was last game, and wants to do that damage to the assist. Oh, Dive Punch went right over. This is looking like potentially the end of Lilith. BestXbox has been making these adjustments here, but I think Lilith survives this with a little bit of life left. Now, VonDoom's going to need to make their own Dark Anchor comeback. How do you feel about Dark Ultron?
He's a very strong character, but it's definitely utilizing all of his tools that become unlocked in X Factor that really turn him into a dark problem. Every little aspect about him gets a little bit faster, his damage increases, drones are more accessible.
Ooh, and good throw there by VonDoom. Ends up dropping the combo. BestXbox makes an adjustment and gets the hit. During that time, they were able to waste all of VonDoom's
X Factor.
he's
DC'd again.
Oh, no. And with that, looks like VonDoom's connection is a bad matchup for them this evening. BestXbox doing the thing and waiting it out, but then it's over. And with that, this is going to be the end of VonDoom's run. Hopefully the internet is a little kinder to them next time they enter the bracket.
Yeah, no one wants to go out this way. It's an unfortunate situation.
And
but hey, we can hope for the future.
I'm going to need to hop off in order to play my match against Hola, soy Nastyy. Good luck and have fun, Hola, soy Nastyy.
He's been back on the scene, taking names.
Interesting Isicera team this week.
It's nasty business, no intended, but something cool about this Guile is that he uses a lot of specific sequences off his assists. Over definitely a different game you have to fight when you're fighting Isicera because she has developed such a potent air turtle, the absolute defense option here.
Yeah, like, what's he gonna do to deal with that other than like flash kick? He doesn't have anti-air assist.
Same problem with US Agent. This character, outrageous on the ground, definitely struggles a little in the air.
It also doesn't help that she has a dive kick and ways to get around that. She can go from offensive to defensive hella quick.
Yep, the impregnable fortress. However, that's a good
she
start.
has that too.
Yeah, and that safe DHC just makes it so much scarier.
Seems like Isicera really likes MVC2 Sent.
Yeah, she's a big MVC2 head as a whole, and plays Sentinel on their team alongside Dulzum. So it's definitely her MO.
I'd go so far to say that, like, that's her main.
Yes, for sure.
Player 1 wins.
Oh, but
That's right.
Nastyy, are they going to swap it up, or are they just taking a who's breather here? I haven't seen them change characters yet.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, like, not even, like, really a beam super would really help with where Jean Grey is attacking from.
Yeah, the thing that hurt the most is one player swapped to Onslaught assist.
Yeah, I could see that. Onslaught, Shadow Lady, Captain Commando's Pillar, if you get close enough. Thanos.
Why. They played Thanos in the first match, but we didn't see much of it until now again.
Well, Thanos has the teleport, so that kind of could work.
But yeah, it's that
Ooh.
assist allows for really interesting sequences off of booms.
We don't have to really worry about her if she's...
This potent offense, and with that Charlie assist, you see you just get a lot more options for the mix. And oof, God, Isicera is already tapped into this character so incredibly well. Geronimo.
Oh, bye, Charlie. X? No, okay.
Just a little bit weird on the hit. Okay, Thanos does okay with Sentinel because of his massive buttons, but still, this is hard when that assist is behind Sentinel.
But I confirm.
And then the doggy paddle of death aches out Thanos, leaving just Guile. This is a...
I saw playing like he's master rank in SE2, 300 APM Sentinel.
I mean, definitely Hitbox is such an interesting innovation for characters like this. And Isicera, one crazy good leverless player.
Everyone should just go back to using the 360 pad like, you know, Capcom intended.
Welcome to the world of
Shut up, Kevin.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Where the
Don't shame
Kevin,
me.
I'm also a pad player.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
I guarantee I play one of the weirdest ones.
See? Glass knows. I mean, that's also a true statement. You really
Right.
can't use anything else once you use it.
I started playing on a pad, 360 pad. The problem was I literally murdered all of mine.
Yeah, and you can't really buy new ones anymore unless you want to shell out like 150 bucks.
Well, I mean, the problem is I don't know anybody who can do it, but I really want to get my Xbox One pad and then use one of the replacement magnetic sticks for them. Because I bet it would be really good. There's just no one in town who does magnetic stick mods. Kevin would have never given me the capybara if he knew I was a pad player, apparently.
Catalog's Island.
Alright, so Nastyy goes for a order switch. Still keeps Thanos.
Sometimes you just gotta think it over. I mean, Nastyy certainly has a lot of experience fighting keep-away teams in base roster, but trying to connect the circuits is the tough part. But this is looking like a great start.
Oh no, she got out. Yeah, she covers way too quickly for that to be a punish.
And I said, Isicera's playstyle doesn't really inherit the incredible Wesker-like gameplay that character has, but her teleport mixes are devastatingly dirty.
That was a good idea with the Charlie, I don't know what you want to call it, teleport, to try and get around the War Machine missiles, but it didn't work out, unfortunately.
Sonic Step, I think it's called. But, oof. War Machine is a character tailor-made to going toe-to-toe with big limb characters in the air, I swear. Has so many good trade options, has the mine, and that freaking extending down H just completely covers space for tall characters.
Kind of weird confirm she gonna give off this.
High to the air, 1-2. It's the classic Marvel 2 pretty much, but an X Factor. Oof.
My god!
Player 1 wins.
Guess hit stun doesn't exist.
Not an X Factor 3.
That was X Factor 1. So I can just spam Super Captain Fire over and over again.
Maybe Ask Among Shadows, that is the super character. But yeah, this is a remarkable team Young Legend plays. I feel like they are the first person to really figure out how you're supposed to play S.T.A.R.S, Chris.
Yeah, Kevin, give me pre-change Captain Commando, pre-change Sakura, and I'll be golden.
And yeah, Xeno really likes to swag in the air as much as he can, but it's not working out.
Yeah, that sounds like a Xeno thing.
Legend's just playing really efficient and very precise. Exactly like that. Okay, just go for the frame trap. Ooh, nice movement from Xeno. What a backdash chase.
Hey guys, look, we're looking at the cancelled RE4 multiplayer mode.
Mercenaries Part 2. Ooh. That reminds me, we still don't have Ada playable, which feels weird.
Yeah, I miss Permadoctora too. I was winning too much.
Nice
apparently.
pick up with the Magnum. Yeah, this is his frame trap that also has a backup plan. Because then you fall into the flame grenade or the explosion on top of that.
Hey, that's a Xeno I know. Better use X Factor quick, dog.
Volcanic Viper.
He did it for movement. Oh no.
I think he really did. Oh no, you could have ODG'd that Xeno.
Not as an assist. Or actually, he doesn't have it at all anymore.
Nope.
They took that away.
No, it's because that's Strider's best move by far, and the rest of his kit was so vastly improved. The fact that he could have hard knockdown on anything teleport into instant guaranteed OTG multiple times was just really good.
Yeah, like I said, the only assist that I would know of that could compete with that, like maybe Shadow Lady missiles. Those are pretty annoying to deal with.
Because I feel like Vajra worked very different in the reboot.
Nice extensions. Aw, dropped the last part.
But yeah, you get so much neutral pressure off of his team, though. That's what the key factor, putting Cap in the back like that is. Nice patience, but ooh, what a great open up from Xeno here. He's gonna make it hurt.
Oh yeah, Leon's hella dead.
Itchy. Into the microwave.
I still love that intro.
They said the secret, as we've seen with this Chris, is just playing a lot more even pace, slow-wise. And this super is really, really good.
Okay, I was afraid like it wasn't gonna OTG, but then I'm like, yeah, it's palette swap, everything fucking OTGs.
And those missiles also track.
Oh no, it missed.
Oh, God. Imagine just putting up the Fortress of Ammo.
Yeah, Saki's gonna be really good, it's just she's
Nice
not
dodge.
available quite yet. At least I think so.
I still want to try that character.
I just want to see like the degenerate stuff of what Yoon's gonna be able to do with his install in this game.
That's true. I'll be interested to see what happens in X Factor, though. I feel like as if
Nice
his
try.
very grounded gameplay is going to be a little harder to pull off.
Seems like a perfect character for like Spartan Throne to use if he ever tries palette swap.
That is accurate.
Oh,
no!
Happy birthday!
You know, getting high value on that exchange here.
Yeah, wonky hitbox, but you know, it's just Leon stuff.
Wow, defensive option, the original one at that. And I do think it's possible for Capcom to do some great comebacks, but he's such an awkward character when you're fighting specifically flyers.
Yeah, if he was playing against just She-Hulk, he'd probably have a better time, but I don't know, Sent and Leon have his number. Better, match up with Red She-Hulk.
And Mac the Knife is a great anti-air, but you feel really uncomfortable trying to calm while Sentinel's in your face.
Kind of unfortunately I had to spend 2 meters for that, but we take that.
Nice pressure, but fantastic block there. Ooh. Yeah, had to respect the distance, but Leon just covers it better there.
It's just side switch for no reason. Oh, he goofed. What a
Too
weird
far,
match.
no frame trap. He's just enough X Factor to get a good push of damage off of that.
Alright, X is now done.
Oh no, you do not want to hang on this guy like that. Her anti-air normals are fantastic.
Alright, we got not really an honest match, but close enough to it. Good tech on the throw, though. Alright, Xeno's on the board. What if they gave Capcom an overhead? Because the Ninja does an overhead, right?
Not to my knowledge. I think it's straight mid.
I think that would just really, I don't know, complete him? I don't know if that's the right word.
Oh my god, sometimes you just do absolutely eviscerating damage off of just the pressure strings on this character.
This is hurting my wrist watching this.
Get that super. The kiss of death every time.
And the only thing I don't like about that is I'm pretty sure that's a DP input, and doing it in the air, I just can't do it consistently.
Xeno just looking real hot this match. Just hasn't taken any considerable damage.
See, that's a nice little extension. That, not so much.
The weird scaling also definitely ruined it.
Ah, that was so close.
Hey, very few hits of that are gonna connect again. That was not gonna work. Fortunately, it still does a lot of chip for a level 3. Right, evens out this health here, just has to get the mix. No, it's so awkward to hit off of Mac.
Grab.
Nice throw from Xeno. It's an even fight, but this life lead is so in Sentinel's favor now that he can't do damage. Oof.
Oh no. She could have level 3. Shit. I'm gonna shut up. You don't need to do anything. No.
Oh no.
Oh, wait.
Late hit, still gets it.
No, he whiffed it for
Wait, that
he
worked.
tried to do something there.
Oh, he tried to throw, and I think he got
Yeah.
an input instead.
Because I don't think, even if the sword came out, I don't know if it would have disintegrated the Sentinel bombs.
Okay, this time
This
it
match
is
is
Young
just like,
Legend Gambit,
and whistles.
and a lot of tight pants. Gets the Magnum, and then gets a mix, I think, off of this.
Ooh, nice extension. Well, that's super.
Oof, into the foot. Very much the playstyle both of these characters like. This mid-range control options. It's not blistering offense, but it's just so hard to break through how good the defenses these characters have. And they just build a lot of bar while they're chipping you.
We have knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, almost got the cross-up situation. That's a little far. Smart. Used a very low commitment option of that.
Yep. Pushes back pretty far, recovers pretty quickly.
And okay, meter build for just stalling.
Alright. There you go. A little bit of X Factor left.
Just to slow it down. Okay, that was the best kind of unintentional disrespect I've ever seen. Wow,
what a
throws
grab.
the drop.
Chris out here grabbing She-Hulk's ass. That air throw.
Shulk is how she's abbreviated in like the script, like when you go to folders. Wait, he's not in this game.
Oh, Rashid, I haven't seen one of those in a while. And Nutt's team looks pretty from what he plays. I thought he played Gambit though.
He's been trying out a lot of different characters across this event. It seems to be GoldenNut still soul-seeking a little. Hamon, this incredible damage output from Spider-Gwen going to destroy Ultron. And now, the Lilith team gets a lot more grounded at this point. Two characters, pretty strong mostly, covering ground mix-up.
Oh, not using the trap assist with Venom this time, okay.
Yeah, Hamon making use of Venom Rush. I guess, is it for the OTG property?
Possibly? I don't think Rashid has any OTGs.
He has
no,
no
his,
assist, but Tornado.
Yeah.
A pretty good one at that.
Yeah, maybe that's just what he uses.
Yeah, set his stun. They're pretty ridiculous.
And now this is the Nut character I know about.
Oh, he didn't
install?
want dashed.
Yep.
He wanted to jump, I think, there. Not that was.
That was a
Okay.
setup and a half.
Sometimes you have to damage the opponent's psyche before you can damage their characters. And I'm not sure Hamon's gonna let that one go. We're getting it
There
by
was
it.
no way on this earth that was on purpose, but it was sick as fuck.
When this huge meter advantage is doing great things for GoldenNut, as he just has the damage advantage if he gets this hit next. Oh my god!
Do it again.
No, the Evil Ryu's like, oh, he dropped it, but he gets a pretty good combo afterwards, even after
What
like,
if he,
some of the
what
scaling.
if he gets another bar and a half?
It's possible. Anything's possible. But yeah, he's making great use. A lot of players actually don't use his teleport as much as I think they should. Is this a great retract option like that? Oh. Nice. Oh, what? God,
my
weird
God.
Venom interactions. I so thought he was going to get the hit there. Calls it out. And 9 seconds, GoldenNut goes up 1. Good showing so far.
Yeah, it's just because of that weird angle that Venom can come in with his down right or down left web. Because I think like the
Or
only thing
straight
you
down.
can, yeah, the only thing you can really do, I guess, as an Evil Ryu is like DP it. I guess? Question mark.
EX Tatsu sometimes wins. It's got a pretty active hitbox.
Catwalk's Island.
Yeah, switched up for Lauren. Okay, or Laura.
Yeah, I feel like this is still his best character, so I'm surprised whenever they take him off the team. And GoldenNut, putting in a little more Southern comfort to their team comp here. But nice opening here. Ultron just not able to stop.
Yeah, we need to get you a
incredible
second
offense.
monitor. Yeah, just good defense up. There you go. Opened up Ultron. Should be dead.
Oh, uses the install and the pickup. That's some sick. No, he dropped it.
What an X.
And you get so much extra damage when you're an X Factor with this character. It's outrageous. No, he didn't have to do it, but he did it.
He doesn't have to do that, but he does it anyway.
Okay, thank another character really beneficial in terms of damage output. Spider-Gwen, and plus you got a freaking power up for speed after this level 3, so. That looked expensive, but it was totally worth it for this mix-up options.
You have two powered up, pissed off chicks, so yeah.
So fast.
Oh wow, that messes up the combo.
Oh, there was no chance in hell that was going to hit GoldenNut.
I don't think that's gonna work against Spider-Gwen.
He's always airborne. That does, though. One more. Oh. I think he could have just killed at the DHG. Why GoldenNut?
We don't understand the intelligence that GoldenNut has.
No, sir. But he's holding their own, gonna catch the dash. That means just one
What a
more.
grab.
Never mind. No more.
Player 2 wins.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the finest heroes assemble. Get ready for the fight of your life. Let's see what you can do. Island.
Come out on top. Go for broke. Fire attack.
Right, we see this adjustment. Just again, what is Hamon going to do specifically against Stranger? I mean,
I'll be honest, I completely forget how Strange even plays for Stranger.
he has fantastic.
I know he has like his
movement.
projectiles are a little bit more interesting.
That they're much faster, some of them, and he also has access to true air dashing, which makes his movement system a lot faster. And also, this is perfectly safe and gives you Oki. He is a glass cannon. That's it.
Yeah,
His offense.
Kind of
cannot
wondering
be
what happened to his health.
It's a very high risk, high reward character, but he gets full strange loops off almost any touch. Great DHG is just trades a lot of HP for some incredible offense, which makes him very hard to play. Here we go. GoldenNut into the mix again. Mix it up.
Oh no! Does that still work? Yes, it does. It follows you. That's sick.
Oh, gonna catch that roll. Nowhere to go. Fantastic check for Tornado. Got Stranger's health.
He got like tickled. That did so much damage.
Okay, gonna layer this pressure. Has access to the mine set up there, but Kappa the dive kick. dive, an X factor for the consistency on this kill. Or not. Hamon cooking something entirely different here. Gets the extra, and that actually
Holy
is enough.
shit! That was a lot of damage for how much scaling it was at. It wasn't even X.
Welcome to the
Now,
world
2-2 situation
versus
here.
Capcom 3. The world's greatest heroes are all here.
Or, I mean, yeah, 2-2 situation here, or is it going to be all Hamon taking this one?
Catalog's Island.
Let your fist do the talking. Go for broke. Fight!
Evil Ryu has been a potent option here, but just I think overall Hamon's just playing a little bit more defensively and has that very strong Laura in the back to deal with a lot of these problems. And the momentum's usually been stopped entirely by that character. Gets the escape, and why not hit everywhere around you? Smart decision from Hamon, going to slow the momentum again. And look at Laura.
Oh, someone got killed by Gwen.
But oh, even after the X Factor,
God, what scrambles!
it's one more touch. Nice
Whoa.
chase for the tech rolls off.
I think I think his teleport like auto corrected, but that was sick nonetheless.
Oh, that's gonna catch the assist. Say goodbye. Poor stranger. No health.
I have nightmares about when some people were playing Rashid as Anchor X Factor level 3. Yeah, he's still fast as all hell.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And those set scaling fireballs. But,
Now, what if he level
could have just
3s?
gone straight into super?
Nah, he wants to do Demon. Aww.
There we go, as I said, 2-2 situation or loss. GoldenNut says 2-2 situation. We get one more match. Instant throw. What? Player's going to be aggressively throwing out these dive kick options, as it's surprisingly hard to tag Spider-Gwen. It's surprisingly easy for her to just catch you in one of these traps. Speaking of which, so much damage coming onto Stranger here. Luckily, weird interactions between the two characters causes Stranger to drop, but say goodbye to Evil Ryu.
No demons this match.
Installs up? Installs up, that's scary.
I mean, he needs like a level, like a 5-bar combo to get all of his team kill a person and get all of his team installed up.
Hamon really going for that Ginyu Force strategy. Nice throw, get this damage started even after throw scaling. This is a lot usually from it, US Agent, and there's usually a mix on the tail end of it.
Oh,
Went a little early
I think
on
there was
that
an
one.
attempt. Oh, that was a sick
So
confirm.
close. Not the worst time to X Factor, gonna get back all the leftover health.
Was?
Oof. Stranger just into trouble. And I think this is the end of this poor wizard.
Didn't have to do that, but said fuck it, why not?
Scaling? What scaling?
Player 2 wins.
Alright, Hamon moves on.
Record saying I don't like Luna Snow.
Is that a fucking John Talbain?
Yes.
Sorry, I almost forgot that character existed.
Ready? Fight!
And Backpack has definitely been working very hard to show the high points of the character. It's tough though.
Alright, and the Xbox team is like tried and true best Xbox team that I know of, except for he's not using Servbot because he's a coward.
We said his Servbot's still really good.
Now I know CaptainBackpak has probably a variety of characters under his belt. I've never seen him use Shocker though.
I've played quite a bit of his Shocker here and there. It's pretty seasoned. He's got a good feel for just how to slow down offense. That said, this is not going to trade well.
Yeah, what is offense to, you know, akin with EX meter?
Ooh, good open up. Just goes for the simple low, the classic Ken here. And then light him up.
Almost killed. Alright, let's see the Cajun comeback. Never mind.
Yeah, it's snowing in Louisiana right now. He's a bit slow.
Everyone talking about the Marvel Rival mutant characters. Just be glad there's not some of the new ones that have been appearing in comics, because they're kinda weird.
Oh, what a good block. Oh, I think he got baited. No, nice crouch.
Grab?
Yep.
I heard the
Talbain's
wolf.
coward crouch makes him wider, so...
I wouldn't hate John Talbain projectile super into Shocker. You know, to get him out.
It's true. Fortunately, there's a little bit of startup on it, so...
I mean, I'm assuming he's
Can be
using he's probably using the Shocker projectile assist, yeah? He could use that while, like, doing up and down,
Oh,
whatever that movement's called.
almost got punished hard for that. Where did the projectile go?
It went on vacation.
Nice pickup. Good synergy off of that positioning here, and Shocker is back in the blender.
Yeah.
Good patience. Back. No, he could
Grandpa
not
says
get out
his
of
best
that.
assist if it's the best situation. If you're in a team that probably could use a projectile assist, which, he has Gambit, so there's that, but...
Nice pickup off of the double sequence there. That's a start. I would probably just let them, half to level 3 here.
Bonk.
Just gonna have to figure it out one character at a time at this moment. I think I'd rather fight Venom than Ken for Gambit here.
Yeah,
That's a
the
little
only
bit of
thing
good
is
luck.
Ultron is in the back with X Factor. It's not going to be a good time, dude.
One ball at a time. Backpack just has to work his way through this. Oh, he's blocking. He is not.
Nope. Alright. Xbox goes up 2-0.
Shocker's School of Hard Knocks is now
Okay,
open.
so I was doing Shocker this time. Or at start, I should say. Maybe he has the Rising Fang or whatever it's called assist with John Talbain to, get him off.
Figure out, but I think it's a decent call specifically for Ken. You can slow down his top 2 angles quite a bit with those projectiles.
Nope.
Oh,
Got the
no, it's
nunchucks.
nunchucks. It's a
Man, that's
very
still
weird
good
assist.
for. It's still really good for lockdown.
Just going for chip here? Oh, weird. He fell out.
The unsafest raw tag in the world, but it still works out.
I think Talbain's entrance animation is actually very low to the ground.
Have they fixed Talbain's jumping M yet?
Not yet.
Damn it. What?
Ooh, happy birthday. Has to route around that M in particular. Dark Force
There you go.
and a Dragon Cannon.
Let's just
Or
call it
do
a
they ate
level
all the
2
Dark
super.
Lord?
You did a really good job with
Dragon
the
Cannon?
OTG assist. There you go, see? That blows up everything on the screen. But Ultron blows up Talbain. You saw it here first, folks. Ultron hates furries.
Okay, just looking for a little chip. Has to X Factor to keep it safe. And yeah, this is where specifically in X Factor, Shocker gets his slowest, funnily enough. Patience, eat this with the X Factor guard, and just wants to throw out fireballs on trajectory. One more chance. One. Ooh. What a catch. Tatsu's back half stopping that Cajun escape.
Nice little extension. Oh my god.
It's such a good assist. Oh wait, one more chance.
Nah.
Did he jump? Wing. Gets a great guard break.
That probably wasn't on purpose, but I'm still gonna yell at Xbox like that was on purpose. That was rude. You're a rude dude.
BestXbox going to advance in the lower bracket. Backpack being sent off. Yeah, the half of fall, the fall of Hunk.
Now swinging higher than ever before.
Mission start.
Go for broke.
Alright, this team seems like it's very doable for the Guile team. Plenty of characters at that particular height where the setups start to work again. And yeah, you get these set play sequences, gets the extension at full screen.
Wow. Oh, that's confirmed.
Sioki, and the next level pick. And Guile's
Poor
scaling is
Venom.
favorable. It's kind of like Taskmaster scaling. And Hunk doesn't really fear any characters per se, but US Agent's high damage output and decent maneuverability definitely gives him the tools to make you afraid of him.
That's one of those situations where, like, Cap's ground game minus a projectile is better than Hunk's.
What also doesn't help that Hamon really doesn't like to use back teleport or escape option mixes.
Oh, she's hella dead.
Oh, that was weird angle. Almost fell out of it. Luckily, Nastyy just looking exactly as his name says.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The world's greatest heroes are all here. Lay claim to your glorious victory.
All right, Hamon. I think they're going to try and counterpick again. Brings in the Rashid. That's a good call, I'd say. Rashid, I think, does a pretty damn good job of shutting down Charlie and US Agent. And yeah, keeping Wolverine Laura on the team is essential for her ability to take out these slower moving defensive characters.
Yeah, I would say Rashid was probably doing work for him the last time we saw him on stream. Yeah, I liked it better than the Hunk, but I'll be honest, I haven't seen Hamon play Hunk in quite some time, so I don't have like a cross-reference for it.
And yeah, Hunk is definitely one of those, you have to stay in the driver's seat characters with a lot of practice, because it's all about sequencing his fast dash jump and the bunny hop. Nice little break there. And that tornado assist is a pain in the ass if you're a grounded character. In general, if you're a grounded character, a lot of the assist options for Rashid are a pain.
Isicera probably knows this because she's a huge nerd. Is Guile's perfect Sonic Boom the fastest projectile? Because I think it is, or at least it looks like it. Ooh, nice happy birthday. Oh yeah, true, Magnum. Well, let's say like a projectile that you can actually see on screen, because like Magnum, I think just like hits or doesn't hit. You don't really see it.
And do we include Krauser bionic arming as a projectile? Because that's pretty fast.
But then that, by that logic, Captain America's charging star is a projectile because he's throwing himself.
I'm okay with that. Oh, nice blocks. Guile, I think, pretty good, but I said it's really hard to stop Wolverine because of Claw Dive like that. And she can pop behind you, break your charges.
No,
Generally
no
really
punish.
safe.
Cool.
Also,
Win. Okay.
oh, nice adjustment.
Oh no.
God,
I
Sonic
agree
Break
with
is
the
so
X.
good, but I've never seen anyone reliably get it to do anything for them. Okay. It's fully invulnerable.
Damn, she got
so I
pushed back
guess-
from across up back to the original side.
God, snuck in the drive rush there.
Yeah, she's kind of a quick character. I mean, actually, if I had to use like one word to describe Hamon's team, it's speed.
Yep. He puts Moonstone on the team sometime, and it's like, yes, this is Lightning McQueen. How can I help you?
Player 1 wins.
No, it's working out. It's a very different outcome from the last match.
It's do or die. Fight!
Ooh, nice
got
option.
hit.
Had to read for that.
Nice punish with the knee.
Yeah, Bazooka is doing a surprisingly good job of shutting down those dash heights.
That's so quick. Imagine if that Sonic Boom had like durability and he could just follow it.
At one point, it did.
Oh wait. Oh, X
Nice
keep safe.
option. Just slowing down the X Factor. Finds the low. This is
no.
big.
Oh, they got
Gets
both.
both.
Oh my
And
God,
then X Factor duration.
he got pushed into that.
Yep, and no X Factor for Laura here.
Yeah. This would have been like the biggest uphill battle, but I don't think she's gonna make it, man.
God, that was a lot of damage from US Agent.
Is it a lot of damage, or is Hamon's team just really squishy?
Little column A, little column B.
It's do or die. Fight!
Yeah, no, they're really going back and forth. We are seeing exceptionally good overall options between the two of them. And yeah, sweep into boom the way Nastyy uses it is in fact quite nasty. Right, just short of the kill here, I think. Oh, goes for an install mix? Ah, just wanted it. Oof, that was a dangerous sandwich setup. Yeah, trying to hit her while she's throwing those out is so hard.
Team aerial combo.
And the Hamon special, taking them back to the ground. Puts it up. Oh my god. Went for the V trigger
Unfortunate.
2 there. Trigger 2. Ooh, claw dive cross up. I don't know what side it was on. I'm going to set up Acclimate here.
Just had a thought. If we replaced Rashid with like, let's say Evil Ryu, Hamon's team would basically be the palette swap version of Mario 19's team.
That is actually accurate. That's kind of wild. Nice throw. Gets the extension, X Factor, and 2-2 situation on board again.
Alright, 2 up, another game 5. Making my already, horrible sleep schedule even worse.
Shout out to bad influences.
Yeah, I mean, everyone who's going to Frosty Fousings this weekend is probably going to have even worse sleeping schedules, so. I wanted to go, but I don't have enough money.
Shield Air Show.
Oh, brought out for 10. Okay.
Now swinging higher than ever before.
Team Blue, let's go.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
What a confirm. Aww.
Bringing the Tatsu assist into the mix gives you just a little bit more of that upper air coverage, and Nasty's optimized this pretty
Holy
well.
crap, she's dead. That wasn't even a super.
The
That was just
Tatsu
straight
assist.
punches and kicks.
I suggest that insanely fast overhead options. Oh,
Good punch
almost.
on the die pick.
Yep, using the last hit of that late boom to set up the next part of the layers. Oof. Claw dive. Nice check on the drive rush. She is quite hittable right before she stretches forward. But you still have one more demon to fight with Hamon's character like this. Lets it go. Nice call out, tagging the assist here. Hamon going to utilize X to keep himself safe. But yeah, all these cloud dives. The curse of Sonic Break never doing anything continues, but nice X Factor. And Nastyy, yeah, the buffer window will sometimes screw you when you get launcher when you want OTG dash. Still has the health, and Hamon about to be out of X Factor, but that would have been enough right there. Oh, crazy open on the head there. Oh, good patience. Hamon just utilizing those crazy strong options so fast. Nastyy's patience.
I went to go get a drink. What happened? Nastyy was killing it.
He failed to get OTG because he didn't get dash. He got launcher instead.
Unfortunate. And that's why I use Deadpool's OTG assist, so I don't have to worry about it.
I have the same problem. I just, every time I'm supposed to hit input with button, I sometimes don't get it.
Nah, you did really good, Nastyy. The comic book page Venom.
And yeah, I think it's the appropriate decision to run Cannon to Marvel 2 Sentinel like this. He has some decent anti-air options backed by this assist, and that trap is great. But definitely the chase is a little hard still.
And both of these players are, I would say, hyper-aggressive. So instead of like the immovable object versus the unstoppable force, it's just two unstoppable forces trying to beat up each other.
It's two toddlers high on 4 cups of espresso. Put it in McDonald's ball pit. It's amazing how much more bar Xbox has managed to build, but just no damage. Initially, it looked like it was going his way, but Xeno is slowing down the game much to their own advantage here.
Legend. You have to ask, like, Rudy to see if anyone remembers.
Nice pickup. Xbox very quickly balancing out this life difference. Now has the option for the mix. Fades back, sets the trap. Ooh, that's some cheap stuff.
Wow.
Oh, that gunshot's very safe.
Yeah, I guess.
Good patience. Just Leon's legs are secretly longer than everything. You know, Sephiroth's sword. No, Leon's legs.
Are all of his air normals just straight up legs? Like he doesn't punch or anything? I think so.
He shoots and kicks, I think.
That's all he does. Fucking Sanji from One Piece, except with a gun.
That should be Xeno's next skin for him.
And give him the 4-kid Sanji voice.
That's how do you get sued twice in one go, Nick? That's your answer. Speaking, of feeling a legal lawsuit, not quite a lawyer, but Red She-Hulk going in and crushing Ultron.
Player 1 wins.
I wish my cases were this.
I mean, that's true, Guppy. Like, he has experience.
Oh, almost lost both characters there. See, this is almost where I feel like calling Servbot in as an assist would actually be a huge advantage. That's not going to connect. Nice pickup. Unable to get the last hit, but another quick reset. That's going to help a lot. Gets the ODG off this. And top it, the height means you get the extra extension. Going to need it too. Weird interaction, actually.
How's that guy still alive? Okay, there you go.
He has an absurdly high health pool. Trap once again going to save, not this time. Oh, headshot ran out at the worst moment there.
Straight up.
Oh my god,
nice armor.
So many good defensive reads though. Xbox staying in this game on their instincts now.
I'm not sure Isicera. I think he was a guy, but now he's dead, and the new Venom is Brock's son. I think? Question mark?
Time Xbox finally starting to get some momentum going. That Hadoken assist being everything he needs.
Pick the trap.
Yeah, if you have a very good like sword edge kind of hitbox, you can trigger it without getting hit. Which luckily She-Hulk does have. Yeah, we can see the X-Factor pickup here just goes for the pullback. Oh, too far. Actually, lets that drop. Nice defensive option coming down with the blades. And going to finish off the last of the X-Factor. It's like, I know you want me to kill you, but it's all Ken. I'm impressed by the adaptation here. I think Xbox is getting a better guess on what Xeno is doing, because I feel like he's just blocking a lot more of it. Said you can't block everything, but maybe you can.
Ooh, that's a good escape.
Oh, I think he wanted the command throw.
Yeah, almost 100% he wanted that. Yeah, good thing, Leon has a lot of tools, but, killing power ain't one of them, except for, like, straight up zoning with gun.
Okay, somehow Ultron managed to not die, nor did Ken there, so it's another chance, even if he's lost about half-life. Nice throw, gonna keep it simple with the super.
Leon would probably be a pretty good counter to Isicera's team, yeah? Yeah, the up gun.
For the most part.
I should say Isicera's team for this week.
Issue is, I feel like once Gene starts getting those mines, it's really hard to start pulling the gun. Oof.
Nice.
Alright, this Venom has done it.
Is Venom's ult charged?
Oof, the patience.
Wow.
Multi-hit? Nah. Sometimes when you play Venom, literally every single point of damage matters. What? Yep, you're really big. That's always gonna hit.
Yeah, we only have 27 Marvel seconds left, and Xeno's team is still pretty healthy.
Yep, this is a moment for both of them to X Factor, probably.
Interesting X.
Yeah, this is not working out.
Good jump.
Frying pan, putting a nice defensive edge.
There you go.
Is
10
this
seconds
possible?
left.
I do wonder.
Good cross under. I don't know if he has enough damage, especially against Red She-Hulk that has like a probably
Now he
like
really
what?
doesn't have enough damage.
Yeah, because I think if I had to take a guess, She-Hulk probably has like what a mil 0.1 health.
Fantastic pressure here. That was a surprisingly close and dangerous situation, but BestXbox, true to the Shoto system, is just finding ways to push back with this pressure. And for every time Ken instantly dies to Sentinel, there's been some fantastic opportunities where stuff works at Xbox's way. And all three of his characters really have been coming in clutch across different matches. Let's just see if Ultron can be the one to do it for this set. Nice start, but just too hard to the ground. Nice throw. Full extension here. Ooh, that's not going to connect. Has to. Wait, it actually worked. What is this?
It's Marvel. Nice patience on the counter, not taking the bait.
Yeah, and using great use of that knife stagger for Leon, but hey, save DHC out.
Ah, just missed it.
Has to
I don't know what
instantly
Super
tag back
Hugh's
to
gonna
Venom,
do. It ain't gonna
or
work.
just gonna let it rock. Lets it rock, loses the Ultron.
Nope, that's a good start. Alright, Venom versus She-Hulk.
Sets the trap, looks for
Well.
the bait.
Yeah, she's hella dead.
Whisper is blocking that swap, gave him extra meter.
Yeah, we've got a lot of game 5s, huh?
Player 2 wins. Get ready to brawl. Fight! Dancing guard.
I'm pretty impressed with Xbox for just sticking with the Ken this entire time. I feel like they're having a lot of trouble in this opening matchup.
Oh no, whips the crouching heavy. The most unsafe raw tag, but it works out.
Oh, can't get anything else, just goes for some layers. Okay, damaged Ken. Sends him to the wolves, I guess.
And I think Venom's been doing most of the work this entire set, but Ultron's been keeping up a little bit. Should be able to get the kill.
Has to spend all his bar, but oh, almost unsafe.
Oh no, that weird, I don't know how to explain. I guess Leon has kind of like a weird launch property. I always think he's like just out of range for like after he does his S.
Yeah, it's something about the physics in his trajectory. Like his height control at times can be really awkward. God, that assist is just putting in dividends right now.
And a gun is like, kind of like kicking, you know, but with a gun.
Nice pickup. Has to get this momentum, and this is the kill.
Why
he
did
is
he
looking
side
for.
switch? It's gotta
Oh,
be like.
why didn't he just super? Okay, it worked out. Secret genius.
I mean, I can kick pretty hard. My legs might be guns. Who knows?
It's an appropriate nickname. Ooh.
But bullet leg. It sounds like a
They're
Strive
just
character.
calling your legs guns. I mean, it's usually your arms, but it's a reasonable alternative. Nick guns, they say in chat.
Ah, let's go. He's like, mine's a little better.
Joke's like, I'm pretty sure that's not the Venom I'm used to fighting.
Oh, you better use X.
Oh my god, X Factor instantly into Volcanic Viper.
He didn't want to do the Roman cancel though. That probably would have killed, yeah. Oh, that would.
Player 1 wins.
Alright, Xeno, a little bit of a buzzer beater there, but finishes off, taking it 3 to BestXbox's 2. Crazy set.
Yeah, I heard Venom, the next character in Strive, got delayed by like a month or so. Yeah, well, those survive.
And we have an anime coming.
Come out on top. Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Yeah. I would say Cyclops is probably one of the best characters in Palette Swap. It was always a good backup character.
Psylocke, pretty solid.
Psylocke's pretty good, yeah. Hell, Jean Grey's really good too. It's just not a whole lot of people use her.
Actually, Guile plus War Machine was pretty crazy.
I don't think
Speaking
War
of
Machine
crazy.
really fits his style though. But you know, that's just me taking a guess.
Speaking of fitting their style, Isicera and this Jean Grey is just like a glove. Oh, gets the other route variation for the extra extensions. God, that's so much meter. War Destroyer. Oh, late
Wow, he
hit.
got up.
Doesn't get-
He got up to fight.
And yeah, smart bombs from War Machine if the dash back like that is pretty ludicrous. It's like, you're like, oh, smart bomb's not a very good move. And then you see the ability to dash cancel out of it and you're like, why is this move so good?
Alright, so this is an uphill battle for Young. I
Yeah,
wonder
I
if
feel like-
I would imagine Living Legend's going to be at Frosty's. I wonder if Young's going to be there too.
From what I hear, yes.
And then there's also Kid Legend, but I don't know if he'll be there.
Last time I saw Kid Legend, I think it was Combo Breaker. Anything's possible, but
And it's not terribly far for where, because I'm pretty sure Living Legend lives in Illinois, I think.
no, Michigan.
Oh, Michigan, that's right.
I mean, they are both students, though. They might be in school.
That's true. They can go out of school on a Friday, though. It's alright. You know what's more
Speaking of-
important than, you know, learning? Getting money.
Speaking of getting money, look at Isicera just putting on the pressure. It's like, oh, and I'm shielded, so even if I drop the combo, you can't projectile me out of it. As we haven't mentioned it yet, that shield blocks projectiles.
He just went right under it. Okay, there
And
you
yeah,
go.
he has the pancake from base G.
Ah. I wonder if we can get some voice clips. I mean, I know why War Machine sounds like he does, but I wonder if we get like War Machine quotes from the MCU on him. There's probably got to be some kind of gems. Like if War Machine's playing Iron Man, he could be like Tony Stank.
What?
You don't remember that from the movies where he?
I do not.
Yeah, it was the I forget which one. And now I'm gonna think about it. Whatever, I'll think about it later. Civil War, that's right.
Or okay, no, right into the fire, straight out of the frying pan. Thankfully, War Destroyer is not going to hit because of the physics still on Captain Commando there.
Player 2 wins. Get ready to brawl. Fight.
Right. I just started like straight off the match, and she's
Oh my
already
God.
building 3 bars of meter.
I don't think I've seen anyone play Jean Grey like using the 2 ball projectiles one after the other for a combo. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, a lot of the theoretical combos, I think Isicera has been the first person to bring them to tournament play. Better Renard, but it's been a little since we've seen Renard.
Yeah, kind of surprising he wasn't joined today.
Probably at work.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, throw Magnum up, and so this character did wonders for Young Legend, but it's just so dang hard when you have to deal with the Sky Fortress like this. Just look how much bar you build on top of this.
And that's like the correct answer though, but like that's all you get, and then she just
Nice
flips
pickup.
out and go right back to it.
Weird angle on the tiny hitbox for Jean. Oof. Isicera's ludicrous Sentinel pressure, just staying out of knife range.
And it's like 2 opposite like ends of I don't know, aggressiveness. You have Sentinel who can just get in your face and be annoying, and then you have Jean Grey who's more of the zoner type.
Who also has a ludicrously strong teleport game on top of it.
Ooh, good trade. Oh, there was a good idea there. He's coming down with jumping S because he probably thought that he wasn't in range of the Iron Man assist. But oh wow, we'll see him again. Isicera moves on. I definitely didn't sneak food in there. No one tell anyone anything. But I will say they had a lot of options for food in the venue, which was pretty cool, to be honest.
And yeah, Hamon doing the right decision when fighting Xeno, just covering the screen in web balls and not letting Sentinel in.
Yeah, we'll get to the match, but I just want to say the funniest thing I saw all day I was there was imagine like 60, 70-year-old like dudes who retired that just, you know, work there for, you know, whatever reason, and inspecting the cosplayers' weapons, you know, to put like a sticker on them and make sure they're like, you know, not harmful or anything. It's just like trying to explain what a Keyblade is to an 80-year-old guy who's never played a video game in his life is probably the most funniest thing I've seen in my entire life.
And I think it's explaining Has-Been or Hell of a Boss characters to
Oh
80-year-olds.
god, they were fucking everywhere.
They were. My god, Hamon bringing out the Moonstone, but I'm not sure how well he's practiced against the Sentinel matchup. Because you do have speed and do have the throw control. But it's definitely a practice thing, not just an instinct thing.
Wolf, are you out here stealing people's food?
Ugh, multiple overheads. Goes for the extension here. Alright, Xeno definitely has the damage advantage in this match. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
I like how about 20% of that super still whiffed and she still died.
It lasts forever. Right, Hamon gonna fire back, but it's the two-touch here. Oh, didn't even try for the mix, just going to hopefully chip him out. I think that's always a little risky, but hey, it worked out.
I don't think you told us, Wolf, but I am interested in that story. Please tell it eventually. Alright, and She-Hulk is still alive. Wow. I'm actually shocked that didn't fall out, but I guess X Factor helps out with it.
Player 1 wins.
Do you want to redo? Because
Read it out loud, okay. I don't know if it's the best time to do that during a match, but we'll see.
Save it till the break. Oh, speaking of the break, Xeno spent a lot of bar and got very little damage here. Sequencing here. We get 2, but no way you can kill this character in one touch, so where's the reset choice? Need to fade back ball. Oh my god, that was a rip of damage on Moonstone here. Unfortunately, I don't think Hamon broke even on that, but here we go. Next hit's the big one.
Oh no! I think Hamon had a brain fart. I had to hit confirm.
That or I think his internet might be a little bit more intermittent than usual. That or he's just playing in a very sketchy parking lot.
There you go. That's what I do when I have crappy internet when I'm on these tournaments. I just do the most basic ABC, combo challenge number 7 out of 10 combo just to kill.
Nice position on that web ball, actually turning that from an offense to a defense option. Nice dive kick. Right, it's the big final threat. The hazard of Xeno's team, this red She-Hulk. Even with X Factor, it can sometimes be difficult for Moonstone to get kills, but this is 3 to 4 bars in the back, so this should be pretty easy. Smart. Adds that extra speed. Oh, wait, never mind.
Excellent. Oh my god, that should have hit at least Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Maybe the hitbox ended before she was officially out, who knows.
But, alright, being pushed pretty hard by Hamon here. Thank you for looking incredibly good for Xeno, but I think his momentum just across this bracket in terms of stamina is falling apart.
Oof. Nice hit confirm. There you go.
Yeah. This is what I wish more Gwen players did in general. You get an early hit that kills, just level 3.
Yeah,
Take out a character and get it. Yeah, the buff is insane on this character, with or without X Factor. Jeez, that beat everything. Claw Dive is such an insane move sometimes.
It's just Wolverine things.
Yeah, 2 very long animations here. Just gonna eat a lot of that X Factor time. Oh, the hit stun decayed, but that was so much of the X Factor there. Oh, overextended their hand way too much there.
Right.
There's Hamon.
Hamon takes it. You know what She-Hulk could probably use, and I'm getting inspiration from the latest Mortal Kombat character, Conan. She should be able to, like, pick up a car and throw it. as like a projectile. It'd be really slow but really big. There, I did part 1, part 2 later.
Okay, that was fast and straight to the point here. Another crazy Leon matchup for Hamon to conquer here, but I think he's gone in this one in the bag.
No, I just read the second part to myself and oh my god. I have a story that's almost as cringe as that, and I will share it later.
In the meantime, I just don't think that Leon Super was going to win yet. There we go. Magnum on the other hand. Oh, no. He did it a little too early. And the Legend going to run out of X Factor before they can truly get things started. But, ooh, good patience. Caught. And those instant overhead options. Layering pressure, and yeah. Hamon is just doing a fantastic job of being that little mosquito you cannot squat. Swat. Okay, brain. And the young legend, just a lot of options are making sense, but they are just not getting the value on the connections here.
Whoa. I guess that does an OTG. Or maybe he went to do the install instead. Who knows? Nice challenge coming down. Weird web ball, but okay.
Yeah, I just don't see an option for Captain Commando to be able to get any hits on here before they're chipped to death.
Oh my god, cross up dive deck, that classic.
Do you want to redo? Because that
Wow, just mashed and got both of them. Almost a happy birthday. Hamon's faith in some of this working is insane. Crazy extension here. Going to have full access to either the air exchange or just for super. Wait, weird Leon body saves him again. Oh no.
Nope. That's a little weird. Okay, that's better. Well, tell your PC to, stop acting up.
Oh, okay. And huge acceleration there, putting Hamon back in the driver's seat. Just, yeah, putting out these tornadoes until that Magnum fire is facing. It's just really hard to get a good, connection from projectile to hit. Hamon is playing right in that mid-range space that's pushing, Legend spaces where you just cannot use a lot of the reversal options.
Yeah, hey, Legend, what's up?
Ooh. Oh my god, just goes with a full length kick here, catching that slower Captain Commando movement. This Hamon chalking another one up.
Yeah, Legend, your child was out here on stream grabbing Red She-Hulk's butt in front of 70 some odd people.
Welcome to the world of Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Somebody clipped that.
Get ready for the fight of your life.
I wish I had a clip of it. He air grabbed She-Hulk's, was it Jumping S? Just straight up grabbed the ass and threw her.
And hideout.
the fight is on. Live and let die. Fight!
Hey,
Hey, look,
Thing,
get
let's
your
go.
wish. This isn't a bad option. There's a huge damage spike across the team, which helps the fact that Hamon's team is more speed than damage based solely.
Yep, I think the two positives about this team is just the sheer amount of health he has to go through. And then also, once he gets Colossus going, he'll have the invincible assist that, deters, super aggressive play.
I also think just the fact that Thing can take it and then deal it twice as hard is pretty useful in this match right now.
Yep, and he has a full screen projectile because, why not?
Because the Human Torch is not getting into this game any other way, for now.
Yeah, for now. I mean, mods come and go. Shout out to the tease, but it'll probably never exist of I think it was Dr. Wily and Spider-Punk. I don't think those guys will ever see the light of day.
Fine. Meanwhile, hopefully Rashid will. Never mind.
Oh,
they are
just
definitely.
skin? Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
There we go. Rashid no longer seeing another day. Oh.
There it is.
Oh, that makes sense. Nice use of the assist for that pressure option. Here comes the huge damage from Thing.
Yep, one hit is all he needs.
Oh, yeah, no
almost
luck.
got it.
She is completely active during that, so you're not going to be able to use counter hits.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. Box dash jump Thanos is pretty good.
But she didn't get hit by the lariat?
I
That's
think
crazy.
the hit part of that move was done.
Okay, this is it. Keep it simple. This X Factor and then Super will kill.
Yeah, who needs X Factor? Yeah. He just needed guns, arms, instead of guns literal.
Actually, based off of these two characters, he needed less guns and just to stay in school. Ooh, yeah, you
she's
can't
hella
trade
plus after that.
the drive rush. You cannot trade with it. Still, he can take it and deal twice as much. Just needs to get a good hit here. It's free chip.
Yep, and his projectile is, obviously pretty slow and multi-hitting, but it's kind of high, which I think Laura has no problem ducking, but still, it's a nice little tool.
It helps. But it's also just covering his teleport at all makes it a lot easier to try and fight a character who just blitzes you.
Oh yeah, he has a counter too, I almost forgot about that.
It's hard to use, but it is certainly worth it.
He has a counter, an armored overhead. Why does that hit like that?
Yep, and you get the OTG, back into it. Ooh,
Oh no.
nice try.
You hit the wrong teenager. Well, no, they're both adults.
Come on, did not need to do that. Good patience.
There you go, good push block, get her away. The time is already halfway over and we have 0 dead characters. Good block.
Yeah, this huge health bar is... Oh, weird angle. Okay, just holding the line here.
Oh, that's the start.
Bot dive.
This ain't good. Destiny awaits.
Probably could have killed Rashid there if he wanted, but... Damn. Alright, it's all down to claw system. We've seen Young Legend make this comeback before.
Yeah, an
So
X
that's a
Factor
good
to this
start.
character. The last patch made him so much stronger in X Factor.
Now here's
Did
his
a
only
captain
issue.
stage.
He's a chunky boy.
He just needs to kill one of the characters and then run the life lead. There's enough time to do that. Oof. Hamon's doing a fantastic job using counteracting tools.
His X is
what
gone.
a smart option. That burnt the clock so badly now.
There's not enough time. Yeah. Good attempt, but Hamon will move on.
Felt like a practice set.
Alright,
Make a
on
mod
to
that
our
gives
grand
them
finals.
Richie's voice lines from the bear.
Alright, so, if you didn't know, TA basically went to go see Sonic 2, and his anime fit trying to get a job at Best Buy. He didn't get the job.
Timing. Hamon is taking another stab at trying to crush Isicera, but Isicera, you have unlocked the secret final boss when you get to her in Grand Finals.
the hell
She
is
starts
she playing
counter-picking. His counter-picks.
Exactly, Wolf. That's like the most accurate statement about that time frame. The only thing that was a little bit more cringy than that is people would walk around with Guitar Hero controllers, not to play it, just to walk around with it strapped to their back.
I remember that. Right, speaking of strapped to their back, this is a character I don't think anybody's seen.
Man, how long has this been since I've seen a King Thor?
Since the last time Isicera played the character, I think, and I think someone else has been trying them a little.
Kind of surprised you didn't pull out Hinata at all there, Young. Did you not want to play Team Rival Schools or something?
Continue on. The Hinata is a great X Factor level 3 anchor train, and no one will listen to me.
I like her as a point. That's just me, though.
She's quite good in both cases, but speaking of a character that I don't know what to think about anymore, it's X. He's had so many little changes here and there recently, I do not know where he's best anymore. Still a pretty good assist, though. Okay, great thing about King Thor is he still has the incredibly strong armored air options, but I don't think this is necessarily the best assist configuration for him to defensively play.
Ah, man, that just covers the screen, huh?
Yep, Isicera loves to find little fun things like that, but Hamon's pretty close to completely taking this now. Isicera has to go a little into serious mode. Okay, things definitely looking better if X Factor out. That character dead. Ooh, great opener, but he couldn't finish. Small X body, once again ruining combos.
And even with King Thor, that super still sucks.
Yep. I mean, it's a lot better than it used to be, but that's not saying anything.
Player 2 wins. I'll live and let die. Fight.
What a great pickup off of the assist. And Hamon. Okay, I think they're just barely gonna find that second bar for the kill, but ooh, unfortunate drop. I think it's still been a little bit since they played Spider-Gwen, but I think they're warming up.
But shoutouts to Marvel Rivals dropping more content in the span of 2 months than Overwatch did in like 3 years.
Accurate. Wow, that's a nice combo. How much more does she get off of this?
Yeah, enough to kill.
I think Isicera already did pretty well last match, but she's looking even cleaner this is. I think she's got her legs underneath her against Hamon's offensive options.
It's just Isicera is really... It's just not letting Hamon play the way he wants to. Nope, there you go. Yeah, I definitely needed the TAC there. I wasn't going to have enough meter to kill.
I mean, and yeah, getting that version of the blast at the top of the screen is a lot like with Magneto. It just makes them so much harder to approach.
I mean, luckily, you have Spider-Gwen because there's not a whole lot of characters can attack someone, you know, way up there and then bring them back down for a combo.
That claw died. I don't know what side. It's all good. That's Half-Life X. Almost no Life X here.
Hey, there you go. May have not been perfect, but I got the job done. Yeah, check this out, check this out. It's like two girls walking through a mall. Check this out, check this out.
What we describe as art gallery syndrome. But I said, I still find it crazy that this isn't more common. We've got an entire palette swap without seeing a single Spider-Gwen, and she's such a great character.
Yeah, you should do that, young legend. Just, you know, out of the generosity of your heart, should donate.
Okay, great. Okay, that was Isicera. Great use of the X Factor. Just gets the ball rolling. Okay, what's her next plan? DHC. That reminds me. She has that anti-air ground, anti-ground air throw. I feel like that has not been labbed as hard as it probably could be, and I'm sure there's something absurdly cheap about it.
Yeah, I think she's already hyper-aggressive enough for that to, like, not be a used move, because there's probably a million other things better. God damn.
It builds a good amount of bar, too, is the crazy part. It's like...
Is it, I guess, dependent on which button you press where it goes, or does it track?
Dependent.
Oh god, imagine if it tracked, that'd be terrible.
So, like, specifically if certain assists, it's just such a great way to build meter. It's very MODOK-esque, which is another character Isicera plays. Wow, what a pickup! Just utilizing full distance claw like that. Oh my god.
Nice chase. Alright, 2 clean hits with X Factor could do it. No, you had it, Hamon.
So Sarah doing the classic Marvel 2 safety jet, like.
Oh, there you go. Alright,
Okay,
one more
let's see
hit.
if X can do it again.
13 seconds in a dream.
I first see Shockwave X Factor at some point soon.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. Isicera doesn't have X Factor. Alright, almost has the life lead.
Oh, Face Buster.
No! Damn!
Not even killed.
Player 2 wins. Let's save most of our moments. Live and let die.
That was really close.
Shout out to Hamon, really pushing Isicera to their limit at the moment. God, that's a nice adjustment for DP. Those loops are so tight. Back to the Thor character. Hamon has gotten so much better at punishing it than these last two, but... Oh, is X dead here? What? I forgot it does that. Yeah, I guess. Even I forgot how many of the cool things King Thor has with like traps and other sequences. Yep, still gets the double.
Yeah, it's just a very neat character in a pool of other very neat characters. You know, someone's gonna get forgotten, except by Isicera, which we play
Surf bot be like.
Yeah, Xbox is still here. He is like he has to play Surf bot next time, like a legal obligation.
Okay, that last little tap on the X assist took a good amount of that health out. Oh no! His tiny hitbox almost completely ruined X there, but Isicera holds it together, takes it 3, Hamon's 1, finishing out tonight's incredible palette swap with a bang.